Hello Walking Dead fans, this is Solid Dave Snake and I am bringing you another video review on The Walking Dead Comic Series 1 action figures by McFarlane Toys. And this review is going to be on the second hero character of this wave, which is Michonne. And of course this is how she appeared in the comic book from issue 19 when she first appeared. It's exactly how she looked on the cover. And there's two different versions here. We have the original Michonne that came out with the Series 1 wave. This is how she looked when the original wave was released. And then this one came out last summer, the San Diego Comic-Con. It was an exclusive Michonne, and it's a bloody and muddy variant. And she comes with an extra accessory that the original one did not, which is her poncho, as you can see, which has blood on it as well. So pretty nice, two different variants here. They also have a two-pack of a black and white and bloody Rick and Michonne. So really she got three figures out of this wave. And there's also the Michonne that was just released the other month in the TV series 3 line. So we've already got a lot of Michonnes out of the McFarlane Toys, but I don't know which one's my favorite. They're both pretty good, the comic book version and the TV series version. The TV series version has a little more articulation. This one has 20 points of articulation. It says 21 points of articulation, but it also said 23 points of articulation for Rick Grimes' figure, and I only counted 22 on him, and I can only count 20 on her, so I don't know where they got the extra point of articulation on both of these. But I thought that was kind of weird. And we'll just get into the figure now. I'll go over the San Diego Comic-Con exclusive one. Oh, first let me show you how she looked on the cover of issue 19, because this figure is a perfect representation of that cover. She looks exactly the same as how she looked on the cover, even down to having her left sock being blue and the right one green. It's exactly like that on the figure. The only thing that's really missing, of course, are zombies, which are actually coming out in the Series 2 wave. They're going to have her pet zombie, and she doesn't have the scarf on the figure, and she doesn't have the chef, but besides that, it is 100% accurate to that. And we'll get into the figure. For accessories, of course, this version, the San Diego Comic-Con version, has an extra accessory, which is the poncho, and it is just made out of cloth and has blood painted on it, all around it. And it just comes off right here. There's some Velcro. So that's nice. What a great paint scheme for this one. I really love it. And of course she comes with her katana, and this version is all bloodied up. That's cool. And she comes with 4 little accessories, and if you're wondering what she comes with, a drill and hammer and pliers and a spoon for, you'll know if you're a fan of the comic book and you've read them all and read this part of the storyline. But those are tools of revenge she uses on the governor, and I won't ruin it all for you what she uses them for, but it's just great. They didn't use that in the TV series, that storyline, but if you read the comic book, it's nuts what she does with these. And like I said, she uses them to torture them, and here is a power drill that is covered in blood. And it's nice that she comes with these, because in the next series we're actually getting a governor. And he has a alternate mutilated head and arm, which be nice to make a little setup with these tools. The hammer's all covered in blood. Same with the pliers. Might be kind of hard to see these little accessories on my camera. They're tiny, and the tiniest one is the spoon. And wow, what she uses this for. You'll just have to read it. I won't ruin it for you. It is pretty nasty. Now we'll go over the figure itself. She looks pretty darn good. There's something weird with her eyes going on. It looks like her pupils are white, but that's really the only paint complaint that I have on her. This bloody version is just fantastic. In mud. You can see mud all down her back of her legs. And for articulation, the head, it will go all the way around. The coat kind of prohibits it a little bit. By the way, this coat is flexible just like Rick's coat. I'm sure you could take it off like his, but would really be kind of unnecessary because the arms wouldn't match up with the shirt underneath. But she has full rotation at the shoulders and a hinge. And same thing at both elbows. You can't get, you almost get more flex backwards and forwards in her. Same thing with this arm. It hyperextends more than it bends forward. I think that's kind of weird. And her wrists will rotate. They do not have a hinge. And of course she will rotate at the waist. This skirt is flexible too, just like the coat. And she has, right here at her hips, she has a bend. And right here, she kind of has a ball hinge right there. Regular hinge at the knee. Bends back pretty well. And right at her right at her calves, she has a swivel. So she's articulated pretty well. I was very happy with this first line of comic series action figures, and I'm almost looking forward to the second series of comic figures more than the next TV line. And it's going to have the Governor in it, Riot Gear Glenn, and Michonne's pet zombie, and the Governor's daughter zombie, Penny. So she has a lot of characters to interact with in the next series to do some good setups with. I'm happy about that. But anyways, guys, thanks for watching, and I have one more review coming out on the Zombie Roamer, so stay tuned for that, guys. Thanks.